That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
well, give up then.
No.
Jesus!
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday Show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday Show hosts, Jen TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
Minions of the Zoo. In space!
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Minions of the Zoo in space. I'm your keeper from Tyr Alexander, subbing in for Sanguine, who is currently doing God only fucking knows. And it's Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. And I'm here with my friends Mitch Nemo,
What's shaking?
Kefki,
Oh no.
and Critical.
Vampires don't suck.
What?
They don't blow.
Wait.
They don't blow.
Exactly. I was like, wait.
And because it pisses the bitch off, and me and Will have been doing it. Happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Be happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Is that an inside joke that I missed or something?
Sorry.
No,
we're trying to infect Kefki's brain.
It
It's
worked.
not that hard.
Candy corn, candy corn, candy corn, candy, candy,
Give me all your candy corn. Give
candy.
to me now. Give me all your candy corn. Can't take it.
I mean, You act like that's a hard thing to do.
No, it's just a fun thing to do.
I have to do the vent, so
Oh God.
I know. Let us suffer together. So how's
I don't think
everybody
we
been?
can. At least not the efficient way. I don't want to do the whole fucking thing because it's crap.
What event to do again?
The efficient one is, oh God, that's the wrong button. Is select patrol,
Okay.
and then select witch's brew.
All right.
Blue.
And solo play only. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
course.
go for it. I'll stand over here. Oh wait,
Anyway, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You are here.
I guess we are going. Okay.
Okay, that works too. But yes. So how's everybody been?
Pretty good. Just working on some more music.
It's Halloween. I finished up my.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you're not even near me. I think we both went into it, but we're in different instances. Whatever. But I finished my my dialogue recordings.
Okay.
For a project I'm working on. I just gotta figure out how to record everyone else, and then I gotta record everyone else. And I've decided it might be a good idea to add, what do we call it? Because it's a cross between a radio show and an audiobook.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking it would be a good idea not to have like a full suite of sound effects, but maybe some wind, rain, thunder, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
That should be pretty easy to do.
Yeah. It's just a question of getting everyone recorded.
What voices you still need for?
Oh, I can't list them off now. I'm in the middle of the thing.
Oh well, yeah, right.
I know the parts I've got cast are. I don't want to name the names because that kind of gives away the story if anyone knows the story already. Because I didn't write the story, I developed it for this project.
Fair
It's
enough.
actually someone else's work of fiction.
Okay.
It's always good to add on to things.
This would be the whole thing of like you need like X amount of males, X amount of females.
Yeah,
Yo, Rodney.
I think I've got all the females. Oh, that's not the one I want. Shit. I think I've got all the females. I need.
Are you trying to pass the Bechdel test?
No.
No.
I don't give two shits about that test. That test is inherently flawed.
I know, that's why I'm joking.
It was designed as a fucking joke.
What is it? Like,
The Bechdel test?
the fuck is that?
It
The
is.
Bechdel test is something they use for works of fiction to guarantee that it's not too male-centric or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
If it has the right amount of female stars and characters, it's okay.
Yeah, you have to have so many female characters, and they have to talk about things that are not about a romantic interest with a man. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, it was.
You know what my position is?
But
I'm gonna write my damn fiction. That's my position.
If you're gonna write something, write it.
Yeah.
I still think my favorite one about the Bechdel test, and I'm not even sure it happened, and someone just wasn't making a joke, but it was about Oppenheimer, and like some guy said his girlfriend looked at him and said, "This movie wouldn't pass the Bechdel test," and he's like, "Yeah, but this movie's also about a place in it's like a time in history. You're lucky you even saw the fucking secretary."
yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, the Bechdel test itself is.
It's arbitrary.
It's is there a female character? Yes. Do they talk? Yes. Do they talk about something other than men? Yes. It passes the Bechdel test.
I thought there was also a whole thing like for how many lines that a man had, women had to have like an equal or greater number of lines.
Yeah.
it gets. There are no rules when it comes to doing your fiction. There are no rules. You
Well,
write your damn story.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
but
I would say the only rules there really are any rules you're going to set for your universe.
well, again, if you
Pretty
have
much,
a
yeah.
universe where females are, I'm not gonna say rare, but that they have they're demure and rarely talk, and they're more like showpieces. Like say we're doing Arthurian legend, you're not gonna have females talking back to men.
I was going to
Right.
say the whole thing, like if you base it, the entire thing of your world, magic does not exist, but out of nowhere you have someone doing magic and there's no way to explain it, that kind of goes against the rules of your world.
Yeah,
Right.
basically.
that that can be. All right. Well, yeah. All right. I agree.
All right, so the song list that I have for movies for the new album
Mm-hmm.
is Lost Boys, The Ring, Silent
Yay.
Hill,
Yay.
Sleepy Hollow,
Gay.
Night of the Living Dead,
Dead gay.
Wishmaster,
Genie gay.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. All right. Ash is gay.
Here's just talking about himself again, saying how he's gay.
Look, I'm not saying how I'm gay. I'm not gay.
Here's just coming out of the closet right now. That's all. And he's doing it on stream. Very clever.
I'm not gay, okay? I just like the word, okay?
Still
Here we
can
go.
That's
See,
pretty good.
Tyr's type person, though. Tyr's type person. He wouldn't come out of the closet. He'd come out of the fucking like armoire or some shit.
I'm coming out the Davenport, okay? She was coming out the Davenport.
No, honestly, Tyr would come out of the water closet.
Oh, gee, wow.
He'd come out like the Kool-Aid man. Going, oh,
He's looking for that. He's looking for that dwarf gay guy to come out of the cupboard.
Like, look, look, me and the dwarf gay guy have something special, all right? He likes skeletons, and I like short men. It's okay.
Boom.
I guess that's it. I guess he's coming out of the coffin with that one.
This has all gotten very weird.
I'm coming out the crypt, all right? It's 2025. We don't judge anymore.
All right, so the rest of the songs are House on a Haunted Hill.
I like that one, but it's gay.
I'm taking out Faculty, and I'm gonna add in Final Destination instead.
Oh God.
If you do Scream,
Night
make sure to point out that the story makes no sense.
No, Scream's not on here.
I don't like the.
If you
All
do
right.
Scream, be sure to point out that the Prescott family has caused enough harm to enough people that maybe they should be killed.
Damn.
Black Christmas.
We're gonna watch that on Christmas Eve. Christmas
Only
Day.
if it's 74.
We are watching the 74
And
version.
the goofiest song on this list is gonna be Gremlins.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas movie.
So wasn't it for the first one for Scream that it wasn't even that the Prescott family had done anything? It's because the one fucker, the boyfriend of the chick, was just wanting to get famous or some shit, or like make a new serial killer because he was so fucking psychotic. It's been forever since I've watched that movie.
What, the
Is
first
it-
one?
Yeah.
No, the first one tied into the motivations there had to do with Sidney Prescott's mother having an affair.
Oh, okay. I like Scream didn't need all the sequels. It was really a good standalone.
And so did
Yeah, it's a one-off.
Family Station wasn't either. It was a good one-off, and it should have been a one-off.
And it totally works as one.
90% of horror movies should only be a one-off.
That's
The
not
only
fair.
way you can have.
I'll
I
tell
didn't
you
say
why
all
that's
of
not
them.
fair.
Okay.
90% of the good horror movies came out at a time when no one was planning on building franchises.
Yes.
So I'm like Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. What was that other one? Black Christmas, Friday the
Black
13th.
Christmas was
None of-
remade like 1,000 times.
Let him finish.
It
All right.
was these
Sorry.
are these were all films that were made at a time when no one even really considered making a sequel, let alone a franchise.
Yeah.
There were some sequels happening. There was the whole Planet of the Apes thing, but that was a massive phenomenon too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, when these things hit and they started making sequels, they were making sequels to stories that had effectively ended.
And for some of the storylines that they, or I shouldn't say stories, but for franchises that they made off it, they could have done sequels. The problem that they always want to do is they want to bring back characters from the original movie that don't need to be. Like that's where Wishmaster works because they don't have to worry about that. But Hellraiser didn't need to have any of the original cast.
It did. It did. Well, it was supposed to be.
Especially with how it ended.
That was supposed to be a direct sequel.
Yes, but if you pay attention in the movie, they had to retcon the ending to where the fucking cube gets brought to another place in the world, but all of a sudden it's a few days, it's, you know, not even a month later, and it's back in the same fucking town it was in. No.
Yeah. I'm picking TFO eventually.
All right.
So it's almost like the cube is like generated towards one town.
No, the Lemmat configuration is not generated towards any one town. They just wanted to have some of the same characters come back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which you could have had like a couple of the cast return and whatnot, but you didn't need to bring, I should say, the cast, like the people that died, like the one chick's, you know, cheating freaking wife, or the one dude's cheating wife, and then Paul's going to think, like, you didn't need to bring back the final girl of that one, and then have, you know, girl Rain Man.
We're going to be one movie, and then they had to chop it up into two movies, and then they had to reshoot the ending of the first Hellraiser. But then, like Rotten said, they messed it up to where the Lemmat configuration was carried away by the demon back into that one place. But then they had to bring it back because it is very messy, very messy. It was loosely based on the Hellbound Heart.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Because once they have
I've seen
success with the
Hellraiser.
movie, they
Damn.
once they have success with the
What's up?
I was saying, go ahead, Kefki.
once they have success with the movie, they have to sequel it to death, even if it gets very, very stupid, ridiculous, just like Friday the 13th. They had to do sequel upon sequel. And eventually, when they killed him, they're like, okay, we're going to end it now. But the final chapter, like, no, we have to have him back again. Yeah, it just gets ridiculous.
That's why I said it. That's what works with Wishmaster, is they don't actually have all the sequels. They only involve the genie still, the djinn.
Yeah.
I think Saw should have been a two-parter. Like, I like the first one, and the second one was a good compliment to the first one. I honestly, second, but
just like with so many other parts too, Hollywood learns the wrong lesson from success.
It's all about making money.
Saw was about the psychological thriller angle in the first movie. It was a very psychologically driven film.
I mean, to be fair,
was a very was almost more of an action set piece in a way, with all the traps and everything. But then, you know, Hollywood said, "Oh, the people like the traps. Let's do everything's got to be a trap. We got to trap everything. Everything needs to have a trap around it, and the traps all have to be different, and they all have to be unique, and they all have to be really cool and nifty and edgy." And no, they don't. You could use the same fucking 3 traps.
Saw.
The examination of the human condition occurs not in the fact that people are trapped, but in how they're dealing with that particular trap differently from how someone else dealt with that trap.
Did anybody else actually feel like Saw got old after the third movie?
It did.
Yeah.
It got.
I got bored of it after the first movie, actually.
The first movie was amazing because the entire thing was essentially 2 characters in a room, and you figure out how they connected. And then the twist ending where you think it's a dead body, and it's Jigsaw the entire time. He's listening. Yeah. He was listening the entire fucking time, and you don't know how it ends because he just fucking leaves the guy in there and he locks the door. And then the second one, at least for me, for the second one was good because he told you, I want to play a game. If you play the game, you will find your son. And the officer didn't play the game. he got angry and he failed. He failed his test. You know.
And I think Saw is one of the only very few horror genres or franchises where the villain actually wins.
He
In a
had
way,
a
like
point.
he actually gets his way.
The villain had a point.
There are many horror movies where the villain wins.
Yeah, but in this one, the villain actually had a point. You know.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously he had a point.
Everybody
If you
detected
look
was
at-
a shithead.
If you look at the first Nightmare on Elm Street, for example, Nancy takes away Freddy's power and he disappears. End of story. The first Friday the 13th, Alice decapitates Pamela Voorhees. End of story.
Yeah.
Even the original Halloween had a solid ending to it, even though it ended on a question mark. The ending was a good ending for the story that was being told. Evil is always out there. You know,
And-
it was very metaphorical and whatnot, but it worked. But
And
no,
the
they had to go
the
and
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that one was based on a true story. It didn't.
No, that was based on like
was
6
based on-
different.
Ed
that was
Gein,
very
yeah,
loosely based
very,
on
very
Ed Gein.
loosely. It was just basically they took Ed Gein and repackaged it and actually made it into something entertaining. I hate to say that because the real life story thing is horrible, despite what that new TV series will have you believe, which is so epically retarded. But
Oh, yeah,
Also, I kind of want to ask, what the hell's with Netflix making all these documentary shows about
They're
serial
romanticizing.
killers?
They're romanticizing serial killers.
yeah,
Yeah,
gross.
they are.
Like that's the only way I can explain it. They are romanticizing serial killers. And I'm sorry,
Because
Chad, I
there's
haven't
a-
been paying much attention to you guys. Let me take a look.
Well, while you're taking a look real quick, it's because there's a metric ton of women who have brought up of how, specific serial killers were so hot, and there's a bunch of fucking crime dramas of them. Not crime dramas, but basically people talk about it while they do their makeup or some shit. So they're feeding to the audience that's already predominantly staying at home.
It's fucking gross. There's a
Yeah.
big difference between fantasy horror movies, a fantasy story of a killer, and real life shit. I don't care what anyone says. I'm
There's
never
women that
like
sent Ted Bundy and Charles Manson romantic letters with wanting to marry them.
Okay, well, they're both fucking ugly. I don't know why people would do that. It's
Because
a big
people-
difference.
Because just
All right.
like men, women are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, go ahead,
Yes,
Captain.
we are weird.
Well, I'm just saying that there's a big difference between something actually happening and fake stuff. It's like even as a kid, I always watched horror movies. Started watching when I was 4. I was fascinated by them and I knew they were fake. And part of my fascination is how can I recreate this effect? How can I do this? How can I do that? And I can watch all the fake horror movie shit ever, and it doesn't bother me. But when it comes to something that actually happened, that bothers me immensely. It's just gross.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it actually fucking happened. Like nobody's getting pulled into their bed frame and spewing blood up onto the fucking ceiling. That's way more blood than their body actually has.
Kefki as well, you're also someone that, like, I'm pretty sure your mother did the same thing my parents did, and that they taught you the difference between fantasy
In fiction. In reality, sorry.
No, fantasy and fiction are the same thing, Tyr.
I realized that
Right.
I said that.
So my parents, the way my parents did it, I grew up on. I grew up on these kind of movies. Sorry, I grew up
Picking up
on
the
horror films. I didn't really have a life growing up. I've posted that before. So I watched all kinds of movies, and my favorite genre was horror films, and I just love the story. I love different things happening.
That explains a lot about you, Critical.
Oh, the
What
horror
does that
movies
say?
are fine.
So Critical, have you watched the Banana Splits horror movie?
La, 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 la,
You
la,
really
la.
should if you haven't.
La, 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 la.
Do I need to know?
Animatronics that are actually robots, there's no possession, basically have a thing happen and kill people. No children are harmed in the movie.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it.
The cartoon, the Banana Splits.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a pseudo sequel horror movie.
It was one of the first movies to take a children's story and make it a horror film. It probably is the fucking first to take a traditional.
Winnie Blue.
Stupid. No, this one came out before Blood and Honey.
Oh, such a dumb.
Yeah,
movie.
I didn't even bother with Blood and Honey.
I didn't either. It looked so stupid.
No, I watched the Roanoke Gaming thing on that, and just so much of it is so dumb.
It's like it's like the Popeye the Sailor Man. Instead of olive oil being his girlfriend, it's like his fucking sister.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And traditionally, olive oil in the cartoon was like a girlfriend or a love interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But in this movie, it's his sister.
Why is Popeye Winnie the Pooh?
No,
there's a Popeye horror movie as well.
Yeah, there's several Popeye horror movies actually because
it's really
it's in the public domain. It's just like Winnie the Pooh is in the public domain.
Yeah, the second it gets into the public domain, there's a company that makes this horror movie out of it because they don't have any ideas of their own.
Pretty much, yeah.
That, and there's always the people that want to shit on childhood classics that are supposed to be, wholesome and bring people together and be good for their kids.
It's like Steamboat Willie actually has a horror movie because again, it's in the public domain.
Steamboat Willie was always always scary kind of though.
No, it wasn't.
It's James.
It was.
Steamboat Willie, the original Disney animation. How is that horror?
Hello.
They say it scared him because it was freaky looking or something.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
That mouse is
There's
evil.
something about it. There's something about the black and white aspect, sort of Mickey, like a.
Excuse me? Oh my God! Did you just racism?
Well, no, on that whole thing, it's probably more because Critical grew up more with color stuff before, and then went to black and white, so it didn't sit well with him because he knew color TV was available, and even though had an understanding probably that there was black and white motion picture before color, it's still just you saw Mickey in color and the way things, and now it's this weird, over accentuated thing because the animation is like 3 frames per second.
Yeah,
it's like a fucking flip book.
Yeah, it's like a flip book.
Making a lot of assumptions here.
Exactly.
But it wasn't. They made it into a.
I gotta drop.
But
internet bad.
Okay.
We say James?
He said he's gonna drop.
Oh God damn it, James!
Anyway, I didn't have a problem with it. It's not because it's black and white. It's because. Shut up, Tyr. The fact that it just has that creepy vibe factor to it. It's like the way that the way that the animation is, the creepy way that he kind of moves.
Again, it's your
like
eye.
I brought up of how it's kind of like it's not a whole lot of frames per second. It's more like a flip book.
It's like the Snow White. Looking at Snow White, the original Snow White now is kind of jarring.
Yeah.
Versus when you first see it when you're littler, you don't notice it. But now that your eye is a little older, and you're used to seeing like more fluid animations and whatnot, you do pick up on the uneasiness and the jerkiness of her movements.
Uncanny valley.
Yeah, the sword. And I get that. I understand that. That makes sense. All right, I take.
And the fact that for all those characters, none of them had ears. The majority of them didn't have ears.
Okay, that's weird. I never noticed that. That's freaky.
Yeah, they would either draw them with their hair over it or something over that would be typically over their ears. They didn't have to try to draw the ear in every frame.
Yeah, because
it cut down on animation time.
Right.
Also, animation back in the 20s, 30s, 40s. Animation back then was really, it had a creepiness to it. I don't know why.
I mean, it
Because
was
it
in
wasn't-
the early days.
Well, no, it was also one of those things, contrarily to what people think now, animation was never originally made for just children.
Right.
No,
It was made for everyone.
and it had this really awesome like creep factor to it. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think it's actually really cool.
Fucking Donald Duck is fucked, man.
Look at
Duck's fucking
Fantasia
weird.
from 1940.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of
fucking
horror
love
elements in that movie.
Dude,
Nanoball Mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
specifically that. Lovely piece of music, by the way.
Oh yeah, I fucking love the Magic Mushrooms.
The demon was just trying to throw a rave party.
And
the broomstick,
it pissed
the
me
broomstick
off.
scene. Oh my god.
Hold on, it pissed me off that they re-released Fantasia without the racist black unicorn. It fucking pissed me off. they erased her from the goddamn animation, and they cut down the magic mushrooms. Like you don't see the magic mushroom because they depict them as Oriental or Chinese, which
Oh, for God's sake.
yeah.
I've never seen Fantasia.
You never seen Fantasia?
I'm not big on Disney. I never really liked it.
Yeah,
This was old Disney. Like this was
yeah, this is back when Disney wasn't
creepy
afraid
Disney.
to
My
appeal
favorite
more than
Disney.
This is the movie that had Mickey in the star wizard hat with the red robes.
The Sorcerer's
My
Apprentice.
my favorite
best-
Disney cartoon was the Headless Horseman. And then I think the Disney movie that I liked would be an issue because when I was a kid I liked Song of the South because Brer Rabbit, the one guy that sings, reminded me of my grandpa. Uncle Remus reminded me of my grandpa. I like that movie.
Oh my 101. Again, the movie itself isn't racist. It's the context people are putting on the movie. Oh, he's ignoring the tragedy that's going on around the time frame.
I
It's a
don't
fucking
remember
kids
much
movie.
of it anymore except for the song Zippity Doo Dah. That's all I can really remember.
Again, that's all it is. It's the context in which, like, oh well, he shouldn't be that way, given the context of the time frame.
I thought he was just a guy that traveled around the countryside telling kids stories.
He was just a guy telling stories.
That's
What it was
it.
supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't understand what. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, it's the added context of what people put onto it.
because there are always going to be people that want to ruin your fun.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
And the proper
fucking,
response to people is always the same. Hey, fuck you, Charlie.
it's like the people that get pissed off and Gone with the Wind.
Yeah,
I've never seen that movie either.
neither
It's
have I. I
set,
don't want to. You
you
can't
don't
make
want to, but it's set in antebellum South. I think the Civil War had just happened, and he's returning from the Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's before the Civil War happened. I can't remember the actual storyline of it. But there is a black slave called Vashti, but she isn't treated badly. She's the main character. She helps out Scarlet.
But
Well, people
I remember,
also don't.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Kefki.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, I remember back when the original Peter Pan cartoon came on, and nobody had an issue with it. But then several years later, they kept singing about, "Oh, it's so racist to have the Native Americans in it."
I love the Native
that
Americans.
scene with the
Why is
what
it-
makes the red guy red or something like
What
that. I
makes the red
vaguely
man
remember.
red? I don't know.
Yeah. So then they were talking about cutting that out. I don't know. I never found it offensive. It didn't bother me.
Again, it's see the
Why is
problem.
it always racist to have a character in a movie? Like the acting as a character should.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, all right. This is why the racist. It's the same people that took offense to the chief and Uncle Ben's and and your mom and the Land O'Lakes character. It is the same people that do that. They want to be they want to find something to be offended by. Again, did you know that Chief Wahoo was actually designed by, get this, a Native American man?
That's actually been the case for a lot of Native Americans. It's like a
Hell, Aunt Jemima
mascots of
was a
Native
real fucking
Americans.
person. So was Uncle Ben.
Yes.
The high school I went to, we were called the Indians, and quite literally, the mural for our mascot was made by a Native American kid.
Yes, and again, it is the same people. It's like, you call yourself the Cherokee. Well, the Cherokee, but it's not an insult. The reason why we give teams names like that is we want to embody those spirits. We recognize that the Cherokee were kick ass, and we want to acknowledge that.
For example, there's no American football team called the Limp Dicks.
Yeah,
I can't. I can't say nothing about the whole Native American thing and Peter Pan because I'm only half, so
no,
I don't.
It doesn't matter if you're half, whole, or quarter. Kefki, see, the problem is, you're insulting one group by doing it. Again, we're not insulting one group. It's a fucking cartoon. Get over yourselves.
Well, the other part that's the issue as well is too many of them think they speak for everyone of that whole thing.
Yes, they are.
Although my favorite thing for the thing for Cherokee is when people are like, everyone that says they're Native American says they're Cherokee, blah blah, not this, and I'm just like, did you ever think maybe it's because all the other fucking tribes were a bunch of prudes?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of people that are like, I had a Cherokee princess, and no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Your great aunt was not a Cherokee princess. There's no such thing as a Cherokee princess, man.
Your great aunt was a Cherokee princess. You are not. No. You weren't related to a Kang. No. You weren't a Quang. You're nobody special. You're fucking dirt. And
Cherokee princesses. I'm sorry. Somebody told you a story.
Somebody telling you lies, boy.
But there are
somebody telling tales out of school.
A lot of people, they think that because they do have, there's a lot of people, like, especially around where I live, that have a lot of Native American, and because they were in this area, It's not that out of the realm. They were settled here.
Honestly, people shouldn't be defining themselves in such terms anyway.
Yes. Yeah, this is true.
I mean, why can't you just be Dave? Why can't you just be Louise?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Well, are you so empty that you have to define yourself in this in this non-directly related context? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes.
It's get annoying though because people get mad at like I have personally had people get mad at me because I'll do the hi how are you joke, just because my dad used to do that all the time and he would go around going because he was a silly guy, he poked fun at himself and people get mad at me for that. Like, but I'm not meaning any offense. I'm just being silly.
Kefki, it was a while ago. This kid was at a Chiefs game, and he had the black and red on for his team. It was his team, so he had the whole Indian garb and whatnot.
The team colors.
Yeah, team colors. He had team colors on, and they tried to call it cultural appropriation. First, they tried to they called it cultural appropriation. And then when they found out, he's Native, he's part Native, his grandfather's Native American. They tried to say it was blackface. They tried to show it from one angle, and they darkened the picture to a point. And you see the real thing, it's the team colors. These people want
just
to be offended.
seem to want to be upset about stuff. That's silly. That kid didn't have any bad intentions. It's just wearing team colors.
That's a mistake in our thinking. They don't want to be upset about something. They want everyone to see how morally superior they are for being upset about something. They don't actually want to be upset. They want you to think that they're better people.
It's like
I don't know. It drives me insane. Like, okay, I'm used to it. I don't get mad at nobody if they pick fun at me because my dad was Cherokee. I don't care. It doesn't hurt me because I don't know, because I've been insulted from both aspects. I've been called a white dog and I've been called a red something that I'm not going to say, and it doesn't bother me. I don't care.
You're a red donkey.
River something. Actually, no, that was a new one that got thrown. I mean, never mind. But I've been called certain things, but both sides. I don't care. It doesn't hurt me.
Use strawberry milkshake.
Strawberry milk, exactly.
But again, it is the perpetually sorry the virtuous people that want to be seen as virtuous and tolerant and oh look at me unhappy about the fact that you did a thing. Cultural appropriation is fucking stupid.
I think people just want to be offended, though. I think they just want to get mad at something. Sometimes I think people just want to be angry, and they find
my
things to be
favorite
angry about.
Well, my favorite thing about the people as well that want to bitch about cultural appropriation also like to practice cultural erasure on the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, look at anything that doesn't come from America, they'll claim it it's X, Y, and Z, and it was black people that originally do it. It's like, so why are you going with cultural erasure?
Or even then, it is the ignorance of culture. Oh well, black people got soul food. Mexican has Mexican food. What do white people have? Yeah, they have a shit ton of things. Like they have Russian food. You want to count Russians? All right, we'll count Russians. They have British culture. They have British food. They have French cuisine. Like
my typical response when people say like white people don't have food is because the only thing you consider white people food is typically school lunches, prison food, or hospital food, all of which are meant to be made not with any particular taste in mind, but for specific dietary reasons and allergy reasons.
And even then, they're technically shit like turkey and shit. That's technically not. There are no fucking turkeys in Africa.
Well, the other thing as well is once you bring up the whole thing of like the people that quite literally put like dish soap on their chicken to quote unquote clean it, and they do that to like different meats. It's like that's the reason why you have to over season your food is because you have to get rid of the taste of freaking bleach or dish soap.
Don't put bleach or dish soap on your food. Just rinse it with cold fucking water.
Well, it got brought up in
and on the instructions for raw chicken breast, it says clean chicken. And they think that clean chicken means to subject it to chemicals and rinse. That's not what it means. It means trim the fat.
Yeah.
It means run it under cold water. You should always rinse it, but don't put...
Well, Kefki as well. Like there was a whole thing got brought online. People showing how they would wash their chicken. And then I can't remember if it was Gordon Ramsay or some other guy that got brought in there. Or it's like some other chef in there. But they had these two contestants. One was white, one was black, and they got brought up. And the black guy was like, "Well, yeah, you have to wash your chicken to get all the germs off it and everything to kill all the bacteria." And the freaking main chef is like, "That's why you cook it to the proper temperature."
Yep.
Don't wash it with soap, dear God. It's certainly soap. Don't ever put Clorox on your chicken. Oh my Lord!
Wait a minute. I think we figure out why I don't think like other black people. I don't wash my chicken
this whole thing happened with a girl who looks white, but she's more like Hispanic or whatnot, because she's a chef and she made some chicken thing or whatnot or some dish, but she didn't put a bunch of seasoning in it. Instead, she used like garlic and onion. And they're like, "You didn't season your food." Of course, white people didn't do that. And they're like, onion powder. What is this? It's dehydrated onion.
Yep.
Garlic like goes into it's like went into the whole thing of like it's like you're claiming that I didn't use any spices when I used the actual fucking ingredient.
Yeah, like garlic and onion and stuff like that on food. Oh my God, on chicken especially, so freaking good.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
I think I'm starting to understand why I don't think like other black people. I don't overseason my food because I don't wash my chicken with soap. Ew.
That's gonna make your chicken just taste like fucking.
That's where these people are idiots, because they think to clean something is the same as to wash something, and they are actually two different things.
Well, don't forget, we also that time frame during the whole COVID crisis or whatever, you had people quite literally washing the outside of their groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still just like, I'm like not even just like, okay, like I could kind of understand the germaphobe who like gets the disinfectant and wipes. That makes sense. But no, like water and dish soap on a carton of milk. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Can you hear me now?
I can kind of understand
Even Monk didn't go to that extreme.
Damn, what was the last thing I said?
I don't
remember.
Oh, I
okay. I was gonna say, the thing that pisses me off, and I fucking hate this every time it gets brought up by a black creator, and they're like, white people don't season their food. I'm like, you can go fuck yourself. We're the ones who created barbecue sauce. Like, we're the ones who created barbecue. Okay. You also want to know what's funny? You also want to know what's funny? White people invented fried chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna knock it. Again, the problem. The problem is it's the cultural question. Oh, this food, that food. Technically, it isn't white. It's American cuisine.
Well, I mean, technically, the fried chicken. Well, no, because you got the 7 herbs and spices. You put lots of spices and herbs in that if you want.
Seven dwarves and spices.
7 dwarves and spices. But it's
you can't just make it out of plain and not have spices in it, but then it tastes like crap.
But see,
so
the
they
problem
just
it's not black people, white people. It's American cuisine. American food tastes a certain way. It's a lot different from British fucking English food. I mean,
but
it's on toast.
You know,
the British still
referring to the stereotype of chicken and black people.
Well, no, the whole thing is like British food is. I would say what's considered a lot of regular British cuisine or like proper British cuisine is stuff that was made back during like World War II when they were rationing foods, and for some odd reason, so many Brits just seem to continue living that way.
Or well, naming that
the way that prices never go back down.
Okay, what?
They temporarily raised prices because of COVID, and they never went back down.
Wait, hold on. Would you say, Captain?
That's just Southern cuisine. How is that racist? That's just Southern
people
cuisine.
Are stupid.
That's just your normal down in the South. It's normal to eat fried chicken here. That's the big, because we have farms with chickens.
The only reason why
delicious.
Okay, hold on. The only reason why it tends to go in that thing is because places like churches, Popeyes, KFC tend to be in predominantly urban areas because it offers cheaper real estate.
Yeah.
And it's typically tends to be less expensive food depending on where you're at. And it is very popular with Black Americans. That doesn't mean that it's Black people food.
Yeah, it's just food.
Some people are fucking retarded because people will make jokes about stereotypes.
Yes.
And the best places to ever see that. So the best places to ever see that is in the military, when like you got, you see the bunch of like soldiers or airmen or seamen or Marines get together and whatnot, and you got like the two brothers eating fried chicken, the white boy eating some what's considered to be like white person food. The fucking Mexican shows up with a styrofoam container full of Tex-Mex or Mexican food, and they're all just bullshit each other. Like there's not even hate. There's like, yup, you got that. Girl, like Julio, what you got in there, man?
I got a bagel.
I got some fresh tortillas that my mama made.
What the fuck is white people food, though? What the fuck defines white people food?
In front of me.
A lot of people who make jokes about it are people who are like, white people just eat mayo sandwiches. I don't know.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Ew, that is the devil's condiment. No, thank you.
The devil's condiment. Wow. But
Ew.
It is the same group of people that are insulted.
Oh, they're easily fucking insulted.
Yeah, like you can't. They're perpetually offended, easily insulted.
Man, I had some devil. The one time I had mayo on something. Okay, the one time I like mayo is like if it's on roast beef sub sandwich, black olive and provolone, or my aunt's deviled eggs. I'll eat them on that. I'll eat it with that. But most of the time, I like milk in the eggs.
I used to make homemade mayonnaise.
Homemade mayo is good. You know how to do it, yeah. Yes, it's eggs and oil.
Half a cup of oil. An egg, some mustard, a bit of lemon juice, and use the immersion blender.
Oh yeah. It's one of the most delicious things.
It's pretty good. Especially when you
Mirka.
make it homemade, you got more control over things.
Very cool.
Mirka whip.
Very
America,
cool.
Mirka whip.
America, yeah,
Very cool.
Mirka.
America,
Mirka.
oh yeah,
Coming
coming to win the
coming
motherfucking
on at
game.
11. Sorry.
Fuck
Meal's just so nasty, though. Just like mustard. I don't like mustard very much either. I don't like
I
mustard.
am not a
Yeah.
mustard guy. I am not a mustard guy
Hold
either.
on. Honey mustard's okay. Honey mustard's okay,
Heretics.
but
Thank you. I
I like
agree.
regular. I like regular mustard.
I like
Wait a
regular
minute.
mustard too.
You know
Mustard
one thing I
barbecue
really
sauce is
cannot eat?
Fantastic.
What'd you say?
The one thing I
Mitch?
cannot eat.
Hold on. I'm trying to hear what Mitch said. Mitch, what did you say?
I said mustard barbecue sauce is fantastic.
I've never had that.
Oh, it is good.
All right, critical. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the one thing I cannot eat, and I've tried, I cannot stand the taste of it or smell, is pickles.
I love pickles.
Oh yeah.
What kind of pickles?
Any kind of pickle, unless
Sweet
it's sweet pickles. Like, I'll eat sweet pickles. I cannot eat pickles in general.
Well,
Of course.
pickles.
But
The sweet pickles? Oh my god, you get you some bread and butter pickles. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, really
I
quick.
can't eat bread and butter
Of
pickles.
course, the Southerner loves sweet pickles.
Sweet pickles.
I was gonna say, like I said, I hate. I can eat sweet pickles. There's no problem with that. I can also eat pickles if they're in relish.
I can't do relish.
I mean, hold on.
Yeah, but I
course
can't
the
eat regular
Southerner-
pickles.
Of course, the Southerner can eat fucking sweet pickle.
What's wrong with sweet pickle?
Nothing. Just saying.
Sweet pickles.
I don't know if there's a stereotype I'm missing.
You got your sweet pickle. You got your sweet tea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the problem there? Ain't
I
no
also
fucking
like.
problem.
I'm not a mustard. Like I hate regular mustard, but I love honey mustard.
Honey mustard's good. Yeah. I
Or hot mustard.
don't know.
Mustard's
I think
good,
the lack
too.
of sweetness with the most of the stuff that I don't like because I have a sweet tooth. I like honey barbecue, honey mustard, regular
Oh, yeah.
ketchup. Yeah.
I also have a spicy tooth too.
I'm a. You know what, Kefki?
Oh, yeah, so do I.
I'm gonna cover a wooden bag in honey and see if you eat it.
I will.
Captain, why'd you eat my metal bag? It was covered in honey, wasn't it? Yes? There
Yeah.
you go.
I love beef spit.
There you go.
Well, at least it didn't come from China.
You ate my
Beef
metal
spit
bag, yeah.
is glorious.
What?
You ever had beef spit, the honey with the pieces of the comb in it? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good.
I've never had that. It must be a
That's
southern
so
thing.
good.
It
You
could
go
be a
down to
regional
farmer's
thing.
market and you get your big old jar of it and they put pieces of honeycomb in there. Yeah.
Oh God, the farmers market is closed until I believe sometime in early March
Oh man.
because of the winter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause it's winter. Our farmers market's closed too. I don't get to go down there very much nowadays, but yeah, we usually have one up toward the flea market. Got all the stalls and stuff. I used to love to go down there and get the watermelons. 'Cause, oh my god, I love watermelons. They have the best watermelons. This one guy had a whole stall
I
full of them.
agree.
Yeah.
It's because
And
I'm
you
black
get them-
because I don't like that watermelon.
Tyr, you have officially lost your black card.
I've never
before-
had it to fucking begin with.
What does that have to do with watermelons? You get them before they're ripe, right? You want to knock on them and they're not
Again,
hollow sounding yet.
It's stereotypes, Kefki.
Oh.
It's just funny stereotypes. That's all.
Oh. But yeah, you
In
get
other news,
them, and as long as they don't sound hollow, then you take them and you can store them for days and days. I had one that I didn't cut for about a week.
They're fine.
I've
Yeah.
never liked watermelon. I've never liked strawberry.
Well, you
I've
have no
never-
taste. You're crazy.
I'm a lich. I don't
Watermelon
have
is-
any taste buds.
Brilliant.
Well, you kind of figured that one already, Tyr.
I don't like liver. I don't like liver and onions.
Liver's disgusting. I don't
It
like
is.
liver either. I love gizzards though. I like me some chicken gizzards. They're nice and
Oh,
stewy and yummy.
Oh God, I have to admit I do like chicken gizzards.
Chicken gizzards bomb.
I rarely eat pig's feet. Like I haven't had pig's feet. In
I like.
years.
Oh, hey,
the liver
no.
depends on how it's prepared.
Yeah, no, my grandpa used to make the best fucking Oh, Knuckles. Oh my god. Oh, they're so good.
In different news, to get off the food thing for a while, because I guess we're just doing Sanguine stream as Sanguine would for the most part. For anyone who's got the Epic Games thing, they got Bendy the Ink Machine in one of the Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit for free till November 6th.
I don't have
I'm
it,
hungry.
but I have both Bendy and the Ink Machine games. But yes, oh shit, there was something I wanted to ask, and it fucking slipped my mind. Oh well.
I'm about to make some pizza rolls here in a bit.
I'm about to go get me and Kefki a Dr. Pepper.
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper right now too.
Kefki, you drinking your Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Tyr, you do need to have some of our southern food at some point.
Well, I'm a Southerner as well.
Mhm.
Are we sure?
I am. Technically, Maryland is the old line state, where we are the most northern southern state.
All right. You say you're Southern and you have Southern cuisine. Have you ever had chitlins? Don't eat them. They're
Yes,
disgusting.
I
My
had
dad
chitlins.
fucking
Chitlins are
loves
disgusting.
chitlins. Oh god.
I
My
had
dad's favorite
chitterlings.
fucking thing in the universe.
The only way to properly do chitlins is it takes a long preparation process, and I
Well,
still
yeah,
love that.
yeah. Clean them out really good. But I swear, my dad would. It was one time we were driving in the neighborhood. We were driving in the neighborhood. My mom was taking me over to my dad's house. As soon as we hit that turn, I'm like, "Oh God, Dad's making chitlins tonight." She's like, "How the fuck?" I'm like, "I could smell them from the end of the block." No,
Oh no.
it's like he's prepping them. I can tell.
The ferocious little animals, but their coats are worth a fortune.
Hmm.
Fucking hate them.
I guess you did like the cut of his jib.
The cut of his chick.
That he used to cook. He used to cook something called paunches or paunch. I'm not sure what those were, but that was the stomach part he would prep too,
The
not just the
lining of
intestine.
the lining of the
But
stomach.
yeah, that I can handle, but I can't eat the chitlins. And my brother loved those things too. Him and my dad fucking loved
The
that.
old way of doing things, the old way of hunting things was nothing went to waste.
Yes.
Well, yeah. No, that's what we would always do when we went hunting and stuff. Whatever we got, we would try to use every bit of it that we could.
Yes, but for the nothing goes to waste doesn't always mean everything is eaten. It could
Right,
be
exactly.
used for something else or
Yes.
used for bait.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
Sometimes you use a
you
dried
use
spleen as a tie pin.
Oh
you use the
Lord.
horns, the antlers and stuff. You use every bit that you can. You even take the bones. You can sharpen those and make cutting utensils and stuff like that.
Use the
I
antlers
had a
to
deer
make
bone knife that was really nice. It was made out of a rib bone. That thing was nice.
Would you say, Mitch?
use antlers to make napping tools for making arrowheads and whatnot.
My dad used to always take the antlers and he would put them on these little posts and make displays with them. Yeah,
Antlers are nature's coat hooks.
they are. Absolutely no.
Nature's hat
You
racks.
ain't lying though. They are.
You want to
Nature's
piss
coat
off an old male deer, just start hanging hats on its antlers.
rack.
It'll give you a look.
It's like goddamn humans.
The
I'm
only
not a
thing
coat
we
rack.
couldn't. The only thing we couldn't use. Well, no, I can't say that because it was squirrels. You can't use squirrels for much other than just eating them, and even eating them, they are tough, you know. And then rabbit, you can't use their bones for much either. But yeah, but you can use their fur. Like in squirrel
yeah.
fur, though, you can't really use squirrel fur for much either because it just does not insulate. Like if you're trying to make gloves or anything like that, it's not.
Yeah,
I've
the
never
best
seen
way
it.
to use squirrel fur is to make a mustache warmer.
I've never seen it made into anything very, very useful, though. I don't know if there's a technique
right
to
back.
curing
Getting
the
it right.
hide of a squirrel or something, but it just doesn't seem to ever work.
Right.
Yeah.
Rabbit fur jackets is.
Mm.
It's like let's
I couldn't kill something now, though. I couldn't kill something. I couldn't do it.
Well,
I mean, I used to build both. But... Sorry.
You're good. I was just doing a Smeagol impression.
No, I didn't mean to talk over you. I apologize.
You're good.
And you never see an elephant fur coat either.
No,
You ain't ever seen an elephant fly. Oh wait. I ain't never seen an elephant fly.
I've
That's
been
from...
out. I've seen and seen everything.
Gotta make it over the shoulder, boulder holder.
I didn't
I don't know where that
bounce
came
and
from.
seen everything. And I seen an elephant fly with the wind.
Damn.
I'm hungry. I want some squirrel gumbo now, damn it.
Jumbo
I
gumbo.
seen a rubber band. I seen a peanut
Best
stand.
fucking gumbo ever.
Rubber band man.
God, I wish I had the stuff to make my homemade jambalaya.
Oh,
my God.
Jambalaya is good.
You don't be good with that, crawdaddies. Crawdaddies.
I made mine with shrimp, chicken, ham, sausage.
I think I might.
I put I put pepperoni in mine too. I just spice that shit up a little bit.
I think I might make a rice and shrimp jambalaya.
Ooh.
Because I need to get a bag of shrimp and I need to get some andouille sausage.
Andalou sausage or
What?
A&W?
But yeah, I like to cook, so whenever I see videos where people are like, "Man, white people don't cook
with
food,"
the
it
rapper.
pisses me off. I know. We just did a whole thing about that. I wanted to reinforce
who's
it.
fucking with the rapper?
Oh, me. Sorry.
It's just a
We
silly
can hear that.
stereotype. Don't let it bother you. It's just people being silly. People like stereotype people, and I don't know why people like have this thing about we have to put everything into a category. It drives me insane. It's just like, take for instance, like metal music. This type of metal music, that type of metal music, this type. There's thrash.
Metal is
there's
good
beat,
metal.
There's this, there's that. It's like you don't have to categorize everything. You really don't.
It's
like gay people who have to make it to be stereotypes.
Hold on. Mitch, then critical.
I'm just saying part of human nature is pattern recognition. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
No. What I was saying is what was I on?
I don't know.
Metal music.
Oh, music. Yeah, it's almost like how gay people they tend to end up being stereotypes, like all of the time. Like it's okay, you don't have to be a fucking stereotype. Just be who you are. Fuck, dude. It's not a fucking costume.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is why can't you just be Dave?
Right.
Because Dave's boring, man, and Dave's not here.
Attaching yourself to these external definitions that don't necessarily have to define you.
Like I have to wear a rainbow on me or I have to have a rainbow somewhere just so people know.
But
we know.
Those are trenders.
That's not everybody. That's just a lot of people that just want to fit in somewhere that feel like they just want to find their group, and so
they think that they're so special that they don't belong anywhere. They honestly believe that they're that unique, and you're not. Everyone pees either standing up or sitting down.
They think they're unique and special.
They think they're a beautiful, unique
and
snowflake. But they're
everybody's shit sitting down.
They're the same decaying organic matter as everyone else.
Everybody's shit sitting down.
Depending on what country you live in.
Unless you wipe with your hands and eat with your hands at the same time.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, because there's people in China that'll just shit on the street and quite literally all they do is crouch.
Yeah, they're called Indians.
Jeepers!
What?
Not those Indians, the other Indians.
Yeah, the Indian, the dot, not feather.
That's fair. That's a stereotype. See,
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Categorize people. Don't
It's not a
do
stereotype. It's true.
Kefki, that's not a stereotype. It's not a stereotype.
No, because it's not the stereotype. Because in reality, the thing is, most of them don't wipe or don't eat and wipe with the same hand. It's the reason why for so many years you didn't shake with your left hand, because that was the hand you used to clean your rectum.
And somebody posted it. Somebody posted a story about it, or they posted a joke about it. And some people got so fucking offended about it that they went and started attacking the person like physically.
Wow, you're that ass blasted about it.
Yeah,
I mean, there's also the people got mad and said it was AI, that the one YouTuber and whatnot went to India to the specific village that actually has a poop throwing festival. It is a cow poop throwing festival because it's part of their religion.
Yes, it's
what?
But it's still disgusting.
Disturbers?
They're a bunch of shit throwers.
I don't understand the purpose of that. I mean, cow dung does have purposes. You can use it in fires and stuff.
Kefki, because in their religion,
cows are sacred.
It's the whole thing. Cows are sacred, and there's also something because of that one. I can't remember an explanation. So part of their thing is throwing. It's like they have a specific day where they get a bunch of cow shit into a specific area, and they throw that shit at each other. Majority of the men that are taking part in it are only wearing basically underoos.
All right, so the cow contest. Wait a minute. All right, the cow is it is sacred because it's the representation of their god Brahma. And Brahma is one of the nicer deities of fucking Hindu mythology or Hindu religion.
Yeah.
But he's clean benevolent. So they don't eat beef because it's sacred to them. You know,
they also believe that you get reincarnated as a cow.
Yeah, and cows are on the higher tier of the reincarnation. I think we went the wrong fucking way.
No, we didn't. Just no one knows what they're doing.
Rather the brief shot. There it is.
Like, I'm not gonna make fun of the Indians too hard. I'm not, because they're the only group of people that I will make fun of are the Middle Easterns and the Muslims.
Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody.
This is zoo, by the way.
Yeah. Well, nobody's sacred. I mean, no group of people are a sacred group.
Nope.
There are no sacred cows in my faith. Mm-hmm.
No, but
if they got skin, they're made fun of.
That's what pisses people off, though. If you just pick at one certain group of people, that's I don't know.
If you make fun of everybody, then you piss everybody off.
Fine, but
the bigger issue with that is because the people that get pissed off at someone's being made fun of, it just makes people make fun of them more.
Well, yeah, no, but
the only two ways to do this in the world is to either embrace what you're being called or ignore it.
All right, go ahead, Kefki.
Okay,
sorry,
yeah, but no, you were saying that you don't make fun of them, but you make fun of one group of people, and I said, well, that's not good though, because that if it's just that one group of people you make fun of, just make fun of them.
I'm making fun of everybody here.
I'm an equal opportunity offender.
Equal opportunity offender.
My mouth is rated E for everybody.
These hands are rated E for everyone. And everybody's about to get catch
rated E for everyone, especially gay guys.
Oh my god!
Out the glory hole.
Look,
you fucking walked into that one.
Lodi, boo. I don't go to the glory hole anymore, okay? Rotten doesn't know what you're talking about. It's not for one guy.
He went to the undead gay bar.
Glory hole.
Oh my god, boo. Stop it. Jesus.
He went to that one hole in the wall in Amarillo.
Kefki, Kefki got virgin ears. You can't be talking about that in front of her.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, ears don't have sex, Tia. What are you talking about? Actually.
No.
Ears don't have.
Kefki, cover your ears. Boo, come on now. We can't be talking about that in front of her. Jesus. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
Kefki.
I'm gonna murder you later.
Again? Mm.
Yes.
Can you bring the holy water?
I'm gonna resurrect you and kill you.
Kinky.
Oh God, no.
I mean, what?
Well, that happens to be my king, yeah. Apparently
Holy
I'll never
water.
fall because Tyr's dead.
Ew!
I gotta bring the holy water. The prayer beats.
Mm.
Oh wait, I'm dead too, so that cancels that out, doesn't it?
It does.
You're
Yeah.
a ghost. That doesn't count.
Look. What
He's
me
a
and Lodi-
revenant!
What me and Lodimer do, and the prophecy of Kefki's bedroom. It's for me
I'm
and
not
Lodi.
doing that in my room. Hell no.
Oh, okay,
Not
you're gonna
me,
go on the
you.
clock this time. Adventurous.
Ew.
What we do in the prophecy of her bedroom is what we do in the prophecy
Ew.
of her
No,
bedroom.
not in my room. Get the fuck out of my room.
You're gonna go even more adventurous. You're going out in the backyard.
Oh my God! What do you think, Kefki? Some sort of animal? Oh my God! Alright, this one is different from the one I remember, Mitch. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Ew.
Oh my god, I'm trying not to cry.
Fucking ew.
Jokes are going out crazy out of my head. Whew.
It's okay. I'm not gonna plow
Different
Tyr.
from the
It's
event version.
alright.
Yeah, it
Ew.
is. It's completely different from the event version, and I don't know this version of it to.
I'll do it in the backyard.
Ew.
Oh. They have two different tops. That's weird.
I'll do it in the backyard.
Okay, my Arizona tea has two different color tops, depending on where I got it from.
Okay.
This.
No.
I think I like the event
One-
version.
No.
One is a gold top, the other is a silver top. They're both the same brand, but... Huh.
I
Cool.
love you.
Oh dear God.
Sorry.
It's alright.
My back hurts.
I know.
Sorry, I was just making... Like, all the jokes are just, like, coming right out.
I'm hungry.
I know.
Alright.
I want a Dr. Pepper.
Tidge, I'm gonna kill you later.
Okay.
Don't kill Tidge. God.
Yes.
No. Ah. No.
Yeah, so cute, so precious. Oh, look at her there.
Alright, I think I honestly prefer the event version of this fucking mission. This mission without the event fucking sucks.
You got no sweet.
Yes, I know. My nose has been bleeding on and off all day, but allergies are fucking starting to act up.
Head forward.
Ah! Let's head back.
No, it's head forward. Every time you say head back, it's forward.
Allergies are just going to get worse, though, now. 'Cause as much as I love October and the fall, leaves falling kind of stirs up everything. It kind of gets up your nose. It just drives your allergies.
Oh yeah, allergies
crazy.
right now are just awful.
Yeah. I have allergies all year round, though, because I'm allergic to the dust in this house. I can't dust as good as I want, so it's just like that.
So you're allergic to the undead. Because that's all dust
Yes.
is.
That's why I sneeze around you.
Or is it up your nose with a rubber hose?
Damn, that's a
Oh,
bit
no.
racist, isn't it? She's
God, what
allergic.
is it, 1973.
Maybe.
Yes. Perhaps. Sorta.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going back to the whole fact of being able to, go to a fucking
Speakeasy.
hardware store and order guns. They didn't have
Speakeasy.
speakeasy. I don't believe they had
Used to be able to
speakeasies
get-
in the 70s.
You used to be able to get fucking rifles from Walmart. You need a new hunting rifle? Head on down to Walmart, go in the sports section. Get a hunting rifle. That was convenient.
That's something that pisses me off. That you know
Well, the main
what's funny?
reason, the main reason why Walmart changed the way it did was because Sam Walton turned control over it to his daughter.
And his daughter is a massive cunt.
Narcissist, bitch.
Sorry, because that's
doesn't
why you think the
understand.
rifles there no more.
Well, you can
No, that's
still
because of
buy
other
them.
shit. It depends
Okay,
on the
in my-
area as well.
I remember Woolworths and Kmart, and you can get shit like that.
Now,
Yeah, you used to be
hold
able to
on.
go to Kmart too.
Son of a
yeah.
bitch.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Greg.
No, I was saying, you can still kind of, sort of get guns from Walmart. You just have to be able to pass background checks. You got to be able to do all. You have to go through all of the fucking legal hoops in order to do so. Now,
Yeah, like
have
you would at
a
any gun
license for
store.
yeah. Now,
the hunting
what I
rifle,
really
though.
hate.
Go ahead.
Right.
Michael.
Now, what I really hate is like when movies and TV they depict the gun owner in the South. Oh, automatically they're buying a gun. They can get it out right out the store.
Like hell.
Well, I mean, that's what it used to be. You can just go in there and get your rifle right out of the store. You ain't got to have a license to have a hunting rifle.
Oh yeah, well yeah now. But I'm talking about like
Kefki, what
now.
What he's bringing up is the fact that to buy a firearm from some big box store or a gun store, you actually have to go through there, fill out what's known as a 4473, and they do a NICS instant background check with the ATF to basically see if whether or not you're to be able to do it.
Even
Or
pawn
they always
shops
go
you
through
have
it.
to.
Yeah.
Or something
Well,
like a
it's 'cause-
hunting rifle.
Yes.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what it is. Federal firearms, because they have a federal firearms license, they have to go through a background check. Pawn
Wait,
shop
wait.
is an FFL as well. They're crit.
Okay, whoa. I get a question. Okay, what if your daddy had a rifle and a shotgun, and he died and left them to you? Do you have to have a
Then you
license?
wouldn't have to.
on them?
You have
Depends
to
on the
register
state,
them
but
in your
most
name.
it depends on the state. And majority of states, if they do have registration, it's only pistol.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
The
yeah.
only way you
Oh,
eventually
okay.
have to register it is if it was some form of a fully auto or NFA other type of item.
All right. So I ain't breaking the law by having my daddy's shotgun and rifle. That's fine.
No, because in 90% of states,
It's called
they're-
grandfathered
yeah.
in.
well, not only they're grandfathered in, they're probably old, like bolt action or
Yes.
double barrel, maybe pump action, and they're long rifles that have
pump action.
the rifle.
It's a-
The rifle has over a 16.5-inch barrel. The shotgun has over an 18.5-inch barrel. It doesn't have the butt coverage or anything, so they're all within the legal thing.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what.
The only
kind of
reason you'd have to have a license for the hunting rifle and the whole thing is when you're actually isn't for the rifle, it's for when you're going hunting.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
you gotta have your hunting license. Yeah, the license for the hunting itself. I do know that, but and fishing too. Nowadays, you gotta have a fucking license to go
Oh yeah.
fishing.
Which are
is
pretty
crazy.
fucking expensive nowadays too.
Yeah, I mean, back when I was a kid, we would just go dig up night crawlers and go out to the lake and or the pond and just fish. Didn't have to have a license or nothing.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
And
I
it was a
think
good thing you could do that too, because that's the way we ate. We didn't go hunting or fishing. We didn't eat. You know.
in my state when I was a kid, I think the hunting license and the fishing license were about $15 to $20.
Oh, that's not bad, actually. That's not too
No,
bad.
that was when I was a kid though. That was almost
Yeah,
years,
it's probably
almost 30
climbed
years
up.
ago.
Yeah, it's probably climbed up a lot, though, which I think is stupid that you have to pay for a license to go out and hunt your own damn food.
Let me
But I guess they
actually
don't want people
check
not knowing
that.
what the fuck they're doing going out there, right? That's the
No,
point.
it's not always that. It's so that way people don't go out there and over harvest game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that makes sense, yeah. You don't want to hunt the area dry, basically, or fish it dry, yeah.
Okay, so they have one that's an annual license, which is $53. A 3-year license is $121, and a lifetime license is $1,024.
Not bad.
Yikes! I mean, it's not bad for a lifetime, so you don't have to fucking do it every single time.
Yeah.
And then for the hunting, it all depends on like what size game it is, whether or not it's considered a nuisance animal or a pest animal. It's like a lot of states have it for feral hogs. You don't even have to have a license because they're considered a nuisance. It's like not just a nuisance animal, but like a pest and
Lord,
a detriment to
see,
society.
I would not want to hunt no hog. They will come after your ass. They will. They're not like deer and them skitter off. You shoot at them and you don't hit them right in the head or the heart, they're going to turn around and charge you.
That's why a
Okay.
lot of hog hunting is done in specific ways of like on vehicles, in helicopter, with specific kinds of traps that can entrap the hog so it can't get out.
So we
It's off the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
We was on a hunting trip one time, right? We actually encountered, it was a group of hogs. I don't know if they're usually in a pack or a flock or whatever the fuck you call it. There was like
They can
6
be.
of them out there. And so we had trailed the deer to this area and we just left. We had to leave because there were 6 of them rooting out there and my dad's like, no, we're not fucking with this. We're leaving. We'll find another deer. We're not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't want to piss off wild hogs.
No. Absolutely not.
It's one of those animals that are just aggressive in general.
Well,
They just hate everything except their own
I had
kind.
one chase my dog, Chopper. I had a lot of things. Chopper irritated a lot of critters, though. He got chased by cows, pigs, everything.
we'll do one more, and I'll close it out at 12:30 because I'm a little sleepy.
Okay.
Worst thing that ever happened was a coyote. A coyote got a hold of Chopper, though, and this fucking coyote we're outside playing in the yard. This fucking coyote come across the cow field, just started coming straight for us. I don't know. That's what I had to go get a rabies shot because that's uncharacteristic of them to do that.
Actually, it's not. Coyotes aren't afraid of people.
No, they're not.
Well, but it didn't. We didn't do nothing to it. We didn't aggress it or anything. It just barged across the field and came straight up to my dog.
They are aggressive creatures.
If they're hungry or something and whatnot, they'll go right into it.
Yeah, I've never had a coyote be aggressive toward me like that before. I've seen them run off. You holler at them and they run off. But yeah, it attacked Chopper, and so it was biting into him. And I just bit into the coyote. And I'm let it go.
Kefki, you sound like my little cousin. So my little cousin, you sound like my little cousin. My little cousin was eating cotton candy, right? And dog took a big ass bite out of the cotton candy. My little cousin reaching in the motherfucking dog's mouth, takes the cotton candy back.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to get a rabies shot, and I had to get a tetanus shot.
You bit it. It didn't bite you.
I don't know why I had to get a tetanus shot. It fucking sucked. It's like I understand the rabies part. I understand the tetanus part.
that doesn't make any sense to me either.
But yeah, sucked. Sucked so bad. Rabies shots suck so bad. You do not want to have to get them.
In the continental U.S., the only place they don't have coyotes is Hawaii.
The more I learn about Kefki, the more that she acts like she's been. The more I get Kefki lore, the funnier it gets.
What?
Kefki lore is
I'm
amazing.
a country girl.
Kefki was actually raised. She was feral. She doesn't have a family. She's just fucking feral. They just took her home.
That's what I keep saying. Kefki will eat your face.
Kefki, you should write a book.
It'll make you watch while she does it.
Kefki's like a lot of they're like domestic cats. They're not actually domesticated. They domesticated themselves.
Wait, hold on. If I ever wrote a book and I have a character, I could definitely use Kefki as the base for that character.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
It wouldn't be a bad character, just being for comic relief.
Again, Kefki is actually feral.
I see. Ha ha.
Kefki is
And
pretty
she would
much
have her
feral.
badass moments.
We're
She's
still
the
trying to
comic
figure
relief
out-
with badass moments.
Hold on, we're still trying to figure out what Kefki whose real family really is. You know, again, found her in the wild. You know, hair all messed up, fangs blaring at people. They hold her down.
As
drag
we've
her home.
said for certain stories and whatnot, like in science fiction, sometimes there's things that are just better left unanswered.
we don't want Kefki to find her real family.
To quote Letterkenny, it's almost not worth thinking about.
Oh, well, it's Letterkenny. That's so familiar. Who is that? I know who that is. Damn it, Frame.
It's a TV show.
If Kefki ever finds her real family, God help us all.
I
Oh,
thought
no.
it was a TV show. I can't think of where have I heard that before.
Yeah, it's a
So
TV
there was a
show
running joke.
from Canada, based in Canada. The typical thing most people know from Letterkenny is, oh, you heard about Ginger and Boots? They fucked an ostrich, allegedly.
No, I've heard Dayla talk about that show. That's where I've heard that before. Yeah.
Allegedly.
So there was a stream that my buddy had, and his wife was on the stream for a while, and there was this inside joke on the stream that his wife was actually an alien. So whenever he would do a story about aliens, or he would do a story about space or something like that, the inside joke was, "Hey, your parents are in town." And she's like, "I will fucking kill you." It's like, I am. She sometimes would get offended by, like, I am so not an alien. That's exactly what an alien would say.
Exactly. That's what aliens would say. I am a human woman.
A human?
Yep,
That's exactly what an AI alien would say.
I am a human woman. Powering down.
It's like, yes, your parents were actually aliens. Your parents are your human parents are real people. Your mom became the surrogate to the alien dad.
The joke we have for I have for Tari is that he's not real. He's actually just a robot.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, but now my brain is thinking, why is it whoa man, and then male and female? Why is it female and whoa man?
Alright, female is just not male.
Okay, but
Well, it's because the lady of the species come from the Wofi.
The
Wofies. Okay, the Wofies. I get it. The females are from the Wofies. What about the word female? Where does the fee come from?
So I also think it also comes from the word womb, like WOMB, womb, woman, womb.
Wow.
Womb man. It's like a caveman speech. It kind of feels like that.
Because technically there was something else that had the whole thing for the species itself. And man was meant for as in mankind, not, man as in male.
We were also called Homo sapien. Like, all of humanity is called Homo sapien.
Yeah, I'm homolicious, but it's okay. I'll accept it.
You're homolicious.
Yeah, that's my proper species name, homolicious.
Homolicious.
He didn't say homolicious. He said homolicious.
I said homolicious. Homolicious. God.
He's from Lichtenstein.
He's a homolichkinoid.
I'm a homolicious.
Oh God, I'm crying.
Go to hell, all of you.
Homolicious.
That you know what? That's why when us homolicious take over the planet again, because we used to run it. See if I help you guys out.
The gays never ran the planet.
I didn't say gay, you bastard. To the
You said the homolicious.
God damn it.
We're never gonna let this one down, kid.
Oh my God. Boo. They're making fun of our species.
The
Our
bobies.
species. Your species.
Well, they're making fun of me. Tell them to stop.
A spooky, scary skeleton.
It's okay, dear. Skeletons are cute.
Yeah, now. What she said.
I'm gonna
You best start believing in ghost stories. You're into one.
Thank you, sorry. Allergies.
Oh.
Homolicious.
Did you say allergies?
Yes.
My allergies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
You know what? Critical. We're no longer friends. You are no longer my friend. Stop being. We're actually not friends anymore. Oh my God.
I can't help it. The jokes write themselves.
You are out of the friend circle.
Sorry.
No. Too late. I'm gonna go after the stream. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go after the stream. I'm gonna go cry.
You gotta go to your therapy session.
Haven't done my therapy session. I'm done.
You're just gonna go post in kitchen cells.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Reddit and rant on Reddit.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, dude, if you watch that newest shoe on head video,
Oh yeah.
the kitchen
I watched a
cells.
bit of it.
Oh god, man, we have a new thing we can go to on the midnight show to where we're like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
You'd have to tell me that shit tomorrow, well, tonight, because yeah, I did not hear about
She had to go deep into Reddit to find that.
Really, the dark dark recesses of Reddit.
Yeah, she actually had to do that in order to get.
Found the recesses of Reddit.
No, Reddit is a dark place. Reddit is the dark web.
No, Reddit is a sea, and there's always new depths to plumb.
That just came out weird.
But you plumb new depths. How did that come out weird?
Got used to that one, aren't you?
But no, when it's called plumbing new depths. It's a
I
thing.
know. It's long and cylindrical.
Again, this is why you are out of the friend circle. You are out of the friend circle.
I'm sorry, jokes are just.
You're out of the loop.
I was going to let you back
Reddit
in.
is a cesspool of cess.
I was going to let you back in, but nope. We are no longer friends.
You ever notice that no one ever talks about cess unless they're mentioning the pool in which it resides?
Yes.
Yeah.
No one's like, "Hey, let's go get some cess. I'm out of cess. I need some more."
Hey.
Cess is just another word for shit, right?
I think so, but if you're running out, go check the cesspool.
Actually, I just want to make sure I got my words right.
Ew.
And just think, all the people pooling their cess in that manner. It's just very.
A whole lot of fecal matter. Ew.
Cess may be general waste as well, but I'm not sure.
In Ireland, it means the word luck.
So luck pool? Yeah.
It also means taxation or levy.
Which is a load of shit. Okay, we're on to something.
I think
we're getting close.
Exactly.
But no, I don't see anything about it. It's like I don't see it meaning the word shit. It just unless it actually has the word cesspool.
A pool of the cess.
Disgusting or corrupt. Huh. It came from the Latin word sub, meaning from below, and the word spire for breathe. Huh. The pool below, basically.
Ew.
Where you can't breathe in this pool below, or something like that. That feels more accurate.
There's a foul wind blowing in from the cesspool.
From the pool of cess.
Yes.
All right. I worked hard today, so I'm a little bit sleepy. So we're gonna cut it a little shorter than normal.
He has to return back to his pod.
Yes.
I have to get in a nap before I eat my next batch of bacon.
So I want to thank everybody for coming out. We will be back Monday, our regular time to stream. And as you can clearly see, the fucking OBS is behaving properly as they put this fucking update out.
Sounds like OBS to me.
It was OBS.
Glad it's working now, though.
Yeah, it's working now. I'm happy. What else? Oh, on Wednesday nights on my Fear the Lich channel, Fear the Tremere Lich channel, me, Will, Functional, and Kefki and Rod, whoever wants to jump on. We play instead of playing Star Trek Online, we play State of Decay 2. So come.
So you do know how to play other games.
Yes, I even have my Lichy avatar up. Let me see if I can pull her up. Made by our friend Kaneki. Let's see.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Is
Sorry.
this the one? No, this one.
Good night, everyone.
It's made by Kaneki. Yes. So yay.
Oh, sorry. Hi, guys.
All right. Bye, people.
Minions of the zoo.
Goodbye to the nice people.
Trick or treat.
Excuse me.
Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.